right, so there are 4 tips that I want to share to you when it comes to winning in the arena game mode. And you can see here that we have already reached the 5th stage of gold rank. Even though we have troops that is not that strong enough to battle in the PvP, we still managed to reach the gold rank in the arena game mode. So before we continue to these topics, I would want you to like this video. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more Viking Rise tips and tricks. Okay, so there are 4 tips that I want to share to you if you want to have a great chances of winning in the arena game mode. And the first one on our list is you have to make sure you have 6 hero fighter commanders. That will complete your defensive lineup. That is 2 commanders for the archer troops, 2 commanders for the pikeman troops, and then 2 commanders for the infantry troops. So to make it clear, let's just set them here in the arena game mode. Let us just remove these troops that I have set. All right, so let us set first our infantry here. Of course, let's choose infantry troops. And then next is the pikeman troops. And then let's choose pikeman troops. And lastly, the archer troops. And I always put my damage dealer at the back of my pikemen and infantry troops. They serve as my tank. Anyway, so we have set our defensive lineup here. For those who don't know what is the use of this defensive lineup, this lineup will be the troops that will fight the player who will challenge you. So to better understand that, every day you will have a chance to challenge any player in the arena. And you can see here that we can challenge 5 players for free. And you can also be challenged by any player, even if you are offline in the game. That is the use of this defensive lineup. And every time when someone challenged you and you lose in that battle, then you will also lose stars. The same thing if your defensive lineup will win, then you will gain stars. So don't get surprised if your rank sometimes will go high. Or sometimes will get low once you come back from being offline in the game. That is why your defensive lineup also matters. So you really have to update this defensive lineup also, especially if you have made significant changes in your hero list. Alright, so let us go to the second tip on our list. That is for you to challenge the latest kingdom in the list. So let us just challenge someone here. So we currently from Kingdom 484. And you can see here that we have our tribe mate, and you can see here that we are in the same kingdom. So what I want you to choose from here is the higher kingdom or the latest kingdom possible in the list, which in this case we have Kingdom 486. But we have to go to our next tip on the list. From this page also, we can compare that we have the same might. So I don't think I have a high chance of winning against this player. Luckily, we have a refresh button here. So let us just use the refresh button here. All right, so you can see here that we have changed the list of our target players, and you can wait again for another refresh button after some period of time if you want to wait for that. But in our new list, we can see here that the Kingdom 490 is the latest kingdom, and we can see here that his might is lower than ours. But let us go to the 4th tips. We can check his hero first before continuing to challenge them. So this is just another tip for you. When you see that he have an Yvette and Laird paired up, plus they are commanding the pikeman troops, that actually is a sign that this player know what he is doing. So I think we can cancel out this fight. We can challenge another player here. So let us try this player. Let's just check his troops. All right, so you can see here that he paired up Archer to Yvette, and they are commanding Archer, and Laird to Alina to Commander Archer troops. So that is, I think, another clue that we can defeat this guy since his troops are not in line. Okay, so let us just update our troops here. I have made a significant changes to my troops, and I just want to use Alina and Cecilia here. So let's just update first our offensive lineup. All right, so let's see if we can win in this battle. Okay, so it's also important to consider the placement of your troops. And I have told you that I always place my damage dealer at the back. And always my target first is the weakest, or the healer first, target first the weakest, or the healer first. Take note of that. All right, so those are the tips that I can share when it comes to winning in the arena game mode. I don't have a high level heroes in the game, and I just hope that I have given you tips about this matter. Take note, this is just for having a high chance of winning. It's not to say that for sure you will going to win the arena once you use all the tips that I have said. So if you have some things to clear up, you can always use the comment box below. And again, I would want you to like this video. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more Viking Rise tips and tricks.